With the holidays coming up, you may be thinking about taking a trip up north. Feels more like Christmas in some ways. But a housing crisis is actually taking a toll, on popular tourist destinations that we have right here in Arizona.
Our Jamie Warren joins us live, and you recently spent some time in Cottonwood, which has become very popular here.
Right. Good morning, Nick and Kaylee. I recently visited the city. I spoke with a lot of people there, and they all have very similar stories. They tell me there are simply not enough houses in Cottonwood, Arizona. In one case, an apartment complex can have a waiting list of up to 100 people.
At the Pines Inn and Suites Hotel, it's not just tourists calling to book a night.
Mainly it's people that also can't find rental properties.
But it's now their busy season, and General Manager Martha Bruning says they can't accommodate them all. Maria, for example, has lived behind these walls since March.
I haven't become hopeless yet. I haven't felt that hopelessness yet, but I certainly feel the frustration, and not just for myself. I feel it for those around me who I see going through the same things.
It's not just the lowest income levels. It's not people who are, being particular about what they're looking for.
Shannon Boone was hired to help solve this problem as new housing manager for Cottonwood and Sedona. But even she couldn't find a place to live upon moving here for her job.
And I decided just to stay at a campground in my teardrop camper until I could find a place. I could have stayed in a hotel, but I thought, this might be 2 weeks, it might be a month, who knows? And I have a camper and pets, and so it was really the easiest solution.
The lack of housing causing a ripple effect on how the city operates. If you walk down Main Street, you'll see shops, restaurants, and wine tours, but you'll also see fewer employees.
Everything from folks who we're trying to hire and then call us back and reconsider the offer because they can't find a place to live. Several restaurants in town who now close 1 day a week because they don't have enough employees.
City Manager Ron Corbin says they did a housing study and are now working to attract more developers. He has this message for those living here or just stopping by for a visit.
There's hope. Patience. We didn't get in this situation overnight. We're working on all sorts of programs. We have in the next 2 to 3 years hundreds of rooftops being built.
So in Arizona, cities actually can't regulate the number of short-term rental properties. So Corbin believes that in part is what is contributing to this problem. But as City Council, they did recently pass a down payment assistance program, and he is hoping that will in part bring some relief for those looking for a more permanent place to live. I'm Jamie Warren, ABC 15, Arizona.